Hello, good evening. Good evening. Hi, hello everybody. So I'd like to welcome you to the 2023 Marin County Artist Grant Awards reception. And I would like to start by inviting Douglas Mundo to the podium, the Multicultural Center of Marin's Executive Director, and my name is Lori O'Hara. Douglas, thank you for saying a few words.
Welcome to the 2023 Marin County Artist Grant Reception. The Artist Grants project is sponsored by the North Bay Art Fund, Hewlett Foundation funded project, and hosted by the New Venture Fund. The Hewlett Foundation sees the funds to spur more equitable investment in arts and culture in California's North Bay. We would also like to thank Arabella Partners for their guidance and the technical assistance throughout this process. We're extremely excited to introduce 16 winners of the Artist Grant who will each receive $5,000 to produce a commissioned work of art for the Marin County community. And we hope everybody will enjoy it. Their art projects include dance, painting, photography, videography, song, acting, leather engraving, and wearable art. The universal theme is cultural origin or creation story expressed to their art. The Multicultural Center of Marin is proud to be the fiscal sponsor and coordinator, the agency of this pilot project, where we have the pleasure of working with several partner organizations to help us mold and promote this project, as well as select the artists who will be honored here tonight. Our goal here is to better reach BIPOC and underrepresented populations who work in the arts and culture sectors. Do we understand what BIPOC means? Right. Can someone tell me what BIPOC means quickly? Black? Indigenous?
People of color. Latino.
Pacific Islanders? Well, people of color, I'm sorry, people of color. The purpose of this grant is to allocate funding to a diverse population representing various cultural backgrounds who do not have access to traditional funding sources. We would like to thank once again our partner organization for their help in identifying candidates, selecting the grant winners, and supporting the artists through this project. Please stand as I read your names. Okay, Mr. Joe Sanchez and Dean Howling of the Cosmiwa Tribal Council, now Hukuiko. Thank you. Ochala Marcus and Reverend Rhonda Leggett of the African American Artists of Marin City. Mr. Bin Lu of the Asian Pacific Islanders Artist.
Oh yeah.
Here, right there. Great. And also Sol Navarrete and Guillermo Kelly of the Latinx Artists Collaborative. Well, Lori, thank you.
Thank you, Douglas. Now, the Multicultural Center of Marin acknowledges the Coast Miwok people as the traditional stewards and custodians of Marin and honors, with gratitude, the land itself, all of its ancestors past, present, and future, and respects the enduring relationship that exists between today's Coast Miwok people and their traditional territories. We would like to now invite the Coast Miwok Tribal Council members to deliver a traditional blessing.
Tois, Aniko. So say hello, relatives.
Hello.
It's good to be with you all this evening. Beautiful. See all you beautiful relatives here gathered in this very special event, that we get to celebrate. Again, art for all of our relatives, that what a beautiful gathering already, because art is a part of all of our families and our peoples historically, because it tells a story for all of us who we are, going back to our ancestors. So it's wonderful to be with you all this evening. My name is Dean Hoagland. I'm from Sonoma County, but it's always feel good. It feels like I'm coming back home, be here on our ancestral land. And so, we're still here.
Yeah.
So I want to pass this to my relatives and let them introduce themselves.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here, to see all you smiling faces. It's really a pleasure, and I'm very grateful to be here tonight to celebrate our heritage and to recognize who we are on this land. This land is our land. It's been our land for over 10,000 years, and we're here to celebrate that. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. I know you have your own special reasons for being here. We appreciate that as well. So let's carry on. Thank you.
My name is Jason Deschler. Coast Miwok, we are Hukuiko. That's how you say it. All of Marin County is Hukuiko. We are made up of different bands. All of us right here, our latest village was over there in Marshall, Echatomo, Echacolom, Nicasio, and Tomales Bay. The Indian Marshall Cemetery, those are where our grandparents are buried. Every one of us has a grandmother that's buried in there. We are the MLDs, the most likely descendants. My job, I am an archaeologist. I do preservation work. I am a cultural advisor, preservation officer. So thank you for this opportunity.
So we're gonna offer a blessing song for all of y'all. And is it right if I say y'all? Yeah. All right, and again, think of all those relatives that are not here, and again, I was taught that, when we send prayers out, again, we're thinking about the future generations too. So we want to start off in a good way, and we're honored to be here with you all, this evening. So I'll offer this song in a humble way. that song, again, that song is our forgiveness song. And so we're asking the Creator, the Great Spirit, God, for, again, for us as humans, sometimes we're pretty pitiful, but to bless us, to help us and to guide us always. And this song was sung by my ancestors, and even on their own homelands, because they were asking for forgiveness. When the invaders first came to these lands, our ancestors didn't know why they were treated in a certain way, but disdain. And so we believe in, again, our cultural ways, our teachings of how to be a good relative and how to practice, our spiritual ways. And we live that today. Even we have ceremonies. So we're here, relatives, and we're going to build our community, and you're going to be a part of that. And we're going to invite you to be a part of our circles when we have ceremony together. So I'm excited to share that with you all. And it's going to be a beautiful experience. So just want to again give thanks, Kamolis, and thank you all. And enjoy the rest of your evening, relatives. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We will come later. To present it.
Thank you so much, Jason, Dean, and Joe. As always, that's very special. Thank you. So I would like to now acknowledge the Latinx artist community's contribution to this event with all of the beautiful artwork that you see displayed around here tonight. And these pieces of art were created by several artists. There's Sol Navarrete, who's here, Cindy Coronado, Heidi Heifer, Carlos Herrera, Guillermo Kelly, Isadoro Angeles, and Vladimir Cuevas. So thank you very much for giving us this art to display this evening. Thank you. And I should add that these pieces of art are available for purchase. So if interested, please find either Douglas Mundo or Sol or Guillermo to introduce you to the artists. So thank you. And now I would like to invite Oshala Marcus, representing the Marin City Arts and Culture and the African American artist, to the podium to recite her own original poem.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Jason, Dean, and Joe. It's so appropriate to open up with our Coast Miwok brothers, giving that blessing and acknowledging and just connecting to being stewards of this area and really just all over the lands, really acknowledging that in appreciation, truly. So I just want to say that the arts, really, the arts and culture, which includes food and dance and coming together, is really what is going to set us free. I just say that as an artist myself because it allows for us to be reached on an emotional level rather than in our heads, and it gets us to what is really important, our life, our death, and all this in between is connected through the arts and through that culture, being able to enjoy this food, whoever cooked this food, that blessing of being able to feed one another. It's so important. So I just wanted to say that and thank everyone who had any thing to do with bringing this event to us in gratitude and appreciation before I begin. So I'm going to, first of all, start with, I'm going to do two pieces, and one is, I want you to think about someone that you know that just decided that they just wanted to live their life. Okay, just have that person in your mind as I speak on a woman named Aisha, and Aisha is an archetype. So Aisha can be anybody. And so as I am reciting this poem and this piece, think about who does Aisha represent for you? Aisha became a dancer after she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She knew that no one was giving her the life she knew she deserved. Not the perfect man, not the perfect job, not the right circumstance would give her the chance to do what she had always wanted to do, and that was dance. She put a ring in her nose, threw away her pantyhose, and wore silken embroidered robes all of the time. She cut off all her hair, ignoring the stares directed at her bald head that she had tattooed with ancient symbols. The etched images neutralized the ominous dread she sometimes felt at night, naked and alone. But in the daytime, she danced. She danced in the parking lot. She danced in the street, kicking her feet high in the air, didn't care what people thought or what they said. What would it matter when she was dead? So she pranced and held her head high. She had actually never felt better. It was as if she were high. Aisha let her chemotherapy go, deciding to flow where nature was leading. Girlfriend put 15 extra piercings in her ears, representing all of the years she had kept herself in bondage. Her family responded with shock. It was clear Aisha had lost her sanity. She let them know it was simply her vanity. She wanted back her hair. They begged her to change her mind, told her that survival without treatment was rare. Aisha listened with love, and when they had finished, she told them of her plans for her life and her death. It was so well thought out that no one could doubt. Aisha knew what she was doing. She invited them to an ensuing performance, a performance set for the ensuing month. But when the next month came, Aisha had gone to another plane. But not before she had transformed her room into a sacred floor for her body to dance when her spirit was no more. The walls were painted with images of dancers in positions rarely seen. And in the flickering candlelight, Aisha's body, so serene, seemed to undulate in rhythm with the images around her. Aisha had finally become a dancer. In my name? No, not in my name. Blood, profit from oil, murder of civilians? No, not in my name. Yet, I find myself playing this game. Cheap gas for my car while I drive to my favorite restaurant, bar, or peace vigil. Bottled water in hand, encased in plastic that smothers my innocence, lying in a landfill heap of clothes and athletic shoes and clothes made by less than low-paid workers might as well be slaves who give me their lives so that I can be free to shop for a deal. The ancestral blood of bondage flowing through my veins is tainted by this stain. Not in our name, yet we live in the shame of not knowing what to do, so we do nothing. Not knowing what to do, so we do nothing, hoping that someone, something will vindicate in our name the ongoing wrongs, the outrageous war on drugs, on children, on poverty, on brown women and children and brown-skinned people. Can't believe we're still singing this song. I live in a status quo land that says, the rest. So much pressure to be the best. But what do what do I stand for? What do I see? And what must I give up or give to in order for not in my name to be? For while I'll admit collusion, I do not want for my words and especially my actions to be an illusion of activism. Am I willing to die? To go to prison? To watch the blood of my friends and family run chrism in the streets where we rally for peace? Yes? Or if no, then what will I do to not just blame the stupid boys who play with their toys of mass destruction? I don't know what will work. I just know that I'd be a mere recording clerk if I don't walk the talk. Create the world in the image that I want to see. So yes, in my name, if we play a new game with others who know that not in my name is a mere refrain for something else. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Oshala. That was beautiful. I was mesmerized. Mesmerized. That was wonderful. So now we're getting to the exciting part of the program where we get to introduce all of our grant winners and give them their grant checks. So excited for this. Douglas will invite each partner organization to the podium and they will announce their artist selections of winners, and Douglas will hand each winner their grant check. So I'm going to ask each artist, when you come up, if you could come up on this side, please, and then if you could stand over here. We'll be taking your photo, and then we would like to have a group photo, a big group photo at the end. So if you could please oblige me with that, and with that, I'm going to hand it over to Douglas for the exciting part.
Wow. I hope you guys are so excited as I am, because I have been waiting for this day. And again, thank you. I want to start by inviting our partners organizations. And I would like to introduce, once again, each of our partner organizations and invite them to join me over here at the podium. Well, from the Cosmiwa Tribal Council, and now Hukuiko, thank you. Mr. Dean Howland and Joe Sanchez, or at least someone from the Cosmiwa Tribal Council will be able to present. Here we are, come on. Our dear brothers from the Cosmiwa Tribal Council. Do I pronounce it correctly? Hukuiko? Who?
I'm happy to announce the people we have chosen for this art project. First person, Jason Deschler. Ed Willie won't be here tonight. Christina Garcia as well, and Victoria Candy, all chosen by the Coast Miwok Tribal Council.
Thank you so much. We're gonna figure out how to make sure that they get their checks and continue the process. All right, so we're gonna invite now to Reverend Rondell Leggett and Ochala Marcos of the Marin City Arts and Culture to present the awardees for the African American community.
We're going to talk together. We are really excited to present this award to 4 amazing artists. Could you just walk up? All of you 4 can walk up and we'll just acknowledge you that way. So all four of these artists represent different generations, and that was really important in our community. And they've all have a deep, rich commitment to their craft and being in touch with the community. And so I just am honored to have them in representing dance and music and song and theater. Why don't you say the names? What do you want to say?
Mess up Gigi's name. Chivanye Warren, come on up here and get your check. I call her Gigi, so I don't know where it's from.
Congratulations.
Carol Thomas, can you come up?
Carol is the vocalist. Giovanni is a beautiful dancer. Thank you. Yes, congratulations. And we have Khalid Haynes. Come on. He's an actor in the area of theater. Could you tell? Okay.
Yes. Congratulations. Looking forward to working with you.
Yes. And last but not least, we have Malik Atkins. Old school, working with his fine coat on. Okay, visual art. So we look forward to the creations that you all will be doing, and that we're going to be doing a lot of collaboration with it.
Thank you so much. The next group, Mr. Bin Lu, of the Asian Advocacy Project, representing the Asian Pacific Islanders community, will do a presentation as well. Yeah. Oh, don't forget the artists that we need to stand over here until the end because we need to take a group picture. Mr. Binlu, all yours.
Thank you, sir. First time people call me Mr. Binlu. I'm so old now.
Oh, watch out.
Please, I have 4 of us awardees here. One, so will you come step up here? Davis, Casey, and Jong Lee tonight. Not Jong Lee, it's Jin Chen represent Jong Lee. And we have one is we have David here, Casey, Jong Lee, and Jason Lau, my nephew. Hey, that's a conflict of interest. No, wait a minute. We just actually kidding because we all Asian related, called brother and sister. You know. Anyway, so who's gonna go first? Jin go first. She's represent Jong Lee. Jong Lee's one of our awardees now. Is in travel in Japan.
Okay.
And Jong Lee, and Jong will do the dance performance, much special, focused in the comfort woman during the World War II from Korean. Also, now next one is Jason. Jason gonna do a project called the AAPI face in Marin. Do you know what AAPI means? Asian American Pacific Islander. So you go to Hawaii, you will know who they are. Okay, so Jason gonna do that production for us. Gonna show off all the picture of Marin County. Yeah. That's John, that's Jason. Okay, the next will be Casey. Casey gonna do some kind of video about the nail history, why the Vietnamese American oil nail industry. So they're gonna show you the video on the history and some of the artists in the nail shop. I don't know how many of you have your nail finger painted in some kind of animal or scenery or some kind of beautiful picture in your nail. Who had that? Do you have anything? Anybody do that? Yeah. You have some pictures there, right? They're pretty good at that. So we're gonna highlight those artists for you to see. Okay. Beautiful.
Casey did it, right?
Yeah, Casey there. And the last but not least, this is important. David. I don't know. He doesn't tell me what kind of project gonna do, but I'm gonna give you a project name called Get to Know Your Neighbor. Yeah, he's gonna do highlight the diversity in canal area. Do the storytelling about how these people get there, how they survive, how they struggle for their lives. So David's gonna do that. I think, yeah, thank you, David. Yeah.
Thank you, amigo. That's better than Mister, right? Right? Amigo. Me too. Anyway, thank you. Keep it over here for a moment, please. And finally, we got Sol Navarrete and Guillermo Kelly of the Latinx Artists Collaborative, por favor. Acá al podio. So welcome.
Good evening. We are representing Latinx Expressions, so we are very proud to give the grant to the people we selected. So it's a great opportunity for us to be in this place and show the culture and mix the culture with all the people are here, because we are only one in all ones. So now she's gonna tell the names of the persons we selected.
The 4 winners are Sandy Coronado.
Oh, Sandy Coronado. Good on you, Sandy. Oh!
The second winner is Isidoro Angeles. The third, Carlos Herrera.
Carlos Herrera.
And the fourth, Ballet Folclórico Nexahualcoyotl.
Fantastic.
Alexa Vidal and Meredith Vidal.
I'm going to start this way with the check. Isidoro, un placer, hermano. Congratulations. Mr. Carlos Herrera. Caballero, un placer. Vamos a trabajar. Right? Perfecto. Sandra Coronado. Sandra, my dear friend, congratulations. And our dear friends at the ballet, Folclórico Nezahualcóyotl, right? Melody, very nice. Congratulations once again, thank you for being here. What is Maestro Nexa? Teaching classes. All right, Maestro Nexa. I want to turn now to my dear friend Lori, who is keeping us on time over here. So, are we getting ready for the picture?
Yes, I'm gonna ask all of the artist winners to kind of get together in a group right here in the corner. We're gonna take a big group picture. And I would love to ask everybody to give these folks an amazing round of applause. Congratulations. Yeah, because the background here is quite nice, so let's do that.
Gracias, Pablo. Oiga, disculpe.
You can be in the picture. Everybody can be in the picture. So everybody just get together, smile.
Es la cajita marcada 509.
The camera is something right there.
Be taking a photo. I'm gonna have the shorter people in front. I can't see you. Yeah, you right there. There you go. Okay. And then we're gonna get close. Have a very white lens.
Do you want us to be centered?
Yeah, the center. So the tall people at the back.
Tenemos que ir. Tenemos que ir. Nosotros no. Vente, Guillermo.
¿Me tomas foto? Can you take me picture?
You can arrange it. Javier, you want to help me?
Wait, what?
I see everybody.
They're good.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
She's the one with the camera. Everyone else has their cell phone. That's good. Yes. All right.
Count of 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's look at this camera. 30 seconds. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sensitive to the one squatting.
One, two, three. Perfect.
Thank you, everybody. Congratulations. Okay, so we are going to invite Douglas Mundo, our Executive Director, back to the podium for some closing remarks. And there we go. And also just want to thank the MCM staff, the Multicultural Center of Marin staff who helped put on this program tonight. Sol, Javier, Santi, Brenda, our volunteers. Just want to thank you all for putting on this really fun event tonight. Now back to you, Douglas. Thank you.
All right, so we will be inviting all of you to our second reception. All right, there is a second reception, keep in mind, where we get to enjoy the beautiful works of art that will be produced by our grant winners. So sometime in April, we're expecting that sometime in April, every artist will have up to 4 months to produce their artwork or the pieces of art. And so please stay tuned, okay? At the end, I want to thank you once again, the staff and everybody who made possible this event. But I also want to say thank you to our sponsors, the Norbert Arts Fund, a Hewlett Foundation funded project, and hosted by the New Venture Fund. And of course to Arabella's, our partner, for once again the guidance and the technical expertise provided to make this happening. Congratulations to all the grand winners. We look forward to seeing your masterpieces, and I want to wish you all a wonderful night. So thank you for attending tonight. This is the end of the program. We hope to see you soon. Some of the artworks will be presented in different areas as well, potentially in Marin City, potentially here, in other areas. We will let you guys know what exactly that is going to be in the future. Please keep tuned. You can check our website at multiculturalmarin.org for more information. Have a safe trip back home, and once again, congratulations to the winner. Buenas noches. Gracias a todos.